Well, Kelly, there's two things you know about me. I love props and I love 8BitDo controllers. But unfortunately, my tried and true Super Nintendo style with analog sticks 8BitDo controller, it's starting to go on me. To be fair, this is like 6 years old, and I take this on the road with me. In fact, you've played this when you came to my wedding. So I take this on the road with me. This gets banged around a lot. A lot of kids have used it. It gets thrown in backpacks and travel bags and things like that. So 6 years of real abuse on that. It's just kind of starting to go on me. It was well worth the price. I think it was $30 or $40 when I got it, but it was time to invest in a new 8BitDo controller. So I decided to go with one of their Xbox style controllers, and of course, new prop. Have it right here. It did come with these analog stick caps. I'm just pointing that out now because normally I wouldn't use these. I just wanted to show them off in the prop and let people know it does come with this. This was on sale this week on Amazon. It was actually not one of the Black Friday deals. It was just on sale for a couple dollars off. So I believe this was $30. And as you can see, lights up. I actually ordered a darker color of this, but they sent me this two-tone one, and I kind of like it better. So I decided to keep this. They were the same price, so I'm not losing anything. But I kind of like it better than the just all darker one. Looks and plays exactly like a regular Xbox controller. Big fan of it so far. I'm a big fan of 8BitDo in general, though. I use quite a few of their things, even mouse. So, what is your experience other than at my wedding playing with an 8BitDo controller? Have you used these at all?
I haven't. I think I may be picking up one of the Xbox controllers, so because I could use another one of those. And actually, I'd kind of like to have it up here on my main system for some of the gaming stuff I do up here. But no, experience pretty much just when at your wedding there. But I've heard many things from you about their quality, and that's a good way to go. I'm from a controller standpoint kind of in good shape because my main controller needs right now are Nintendo 64 oriented, and I'm good there right now. But and then the Atari 2600 controllers holding up just fine as well. The PlayStations I've still got the OG stuff for that. So it's mostly going to be if I'm gaming on the PC and all that. And right now I've just brought up my Xbox One controller for that. But the price is right because that's a lot less than Xbox One controller, and it
Yeah,
looks better.
and
So
this is officially licensed and everything from it. It has the Xbox logo and everything on there, but it is 8BitDo. I got the wired version. It's a little bit more for the wireless, but I wanted the wired version. I just there's a ton of stuff in this studio. This is for my PC. 100%. This is I just got the Doom remastered collection and the remastered version of Quake. So I'm going to be doing a lot of PC gaming. Night Dive, who did all those remasters, is also putting out a remaster of The Thing, the John Carpenter PlayStation 2 game. I'm definitely going to get that. I absolutely loved that game. And even prior to finding out about the remaster coming out, I was actually talking about that game with my wife and talking about how I missed playing that game and I was going to have to go and look for it. I don't even know if I still have my original copy, but now I can get this remaster and play it on it. So this was 100% for PC gaming. So this isn't going anywhere. And there's so much equipment in here that the wireless stuff is tricky sometimes. So wired works out better in this scenario.
yeah, and if you're doing it on the PC, it's no inconvenience.
Yeah.
It's a wireless controller is super nice when you want to be back on the couch and the console's pretty
Right.
far away. But if you're just sitting
I'm
at
going to be
the
right here.
yeah,
Yeah.
wires
This
not.
distance that you're seeing me from is where I'm going to be.
Yeah.
So I don't need wireless. I'm right here.
Yeah, so I don't know if this was. I guess we can turn this into. This is. We've done one skip it listed bought it. For when we were
Yeah.
talking about the EverDrive 64 that I jumped on really quick to kind of get that when we started talking about it. But I guess we can convert this in a little bit into a skip it listed bought it. I'm going to be a buy it for this and soon.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. All of their controllers are great, and I'm probably going to be buying another one soon. And it's funny you mentioned it. So in addition to Analog putting out their Nintendo 64 that's coming out, the controllers for that were designed by 8BitDo and are actually sold separately. In fact, if you buy their system, it doesn't come with the controllers. They charge you separately for those. Analog and 8BitDo have share some of the same people apparently, so that's where that relationship comes in at. So they have those high-end Nintendo 64 controllers through 8BitDo. So I might pick one of those up. Not that I'm in need of a Nintendo 64 controller right now, because I have three of the Warrior ones and four of the regular Nintendo 64 controllers. So I'm not, in need of any at the moment, but it's always good to have extra controllers is not a bad problem to have.
No,
And I like the 8-bit controller so much that as much as I use Nintendo 64 now, I think it's a good investment.
definitely. Yeah, I'll have to check that out to kind of see what that looks like. But I'm assuming it's more akin to the Warrior form factor than the OG form factor.
Yeah, similar to the Warrior form factor, but size wise, more in line with like an Xbox controller.
Cool. Excellent. Well, we'll include a link to this controller in our scripts. We happen to be an Amazon affiliate, and so if you actually follow the link that in our description, we'll get a penny, I think. But it's a penny. But we are an Amazon affiliate, so we'll have a link in there for there. So if you are going to buy it, appreciate you following that path, but that's certainly up to you. Um, maybe we can sweeten the deal by offering free subscriptions to the Bog Panda YouTube channel. So we'll do that. They're free for this week, 100%, no charge. And on top of that, let's throw in a daily podcast. Let's make it the world's shortest podcast, make it special. We'll do that.
Might as
So that's
well.
in there too. Hard no, world's shortest podcast. And then we're done with the free stuff. You can go check our merchandise out. That's free, but
Yeah.
well worth the price.
All right. Is there anything else you have to add?
No, not for this time. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Yeah, as much.
Bog Panda.